offices. This is where we work when we're working at the desk. We work on blueprints, we work on sketches, we work on everything we can't do in the field down here, as well as having clients come out and meet us to go over items. This is where we hang out when we're on call for EMS services. Now we are 24/7, so we do need to stay on call just in case somebody calls in about a water loss. We'll hang out down here. We also have a bed, blow-up bed, in case somebody wants to sleep. We'll watch TV, play video games, just chill until the call comes in. Our uniforms for the guys, every day they come in, they go pick up their uniforms before they go to the job to make sure they're wearing what they need to. Customers know who they're working with. Yeah. Here's our sink and our kitchen. This is where we keep our food for when we're grilling at the shop. This is where we clean our respirators and our rollers. Yeah. Yeah. This is our drying rack. This is where we keep things after we wash them in the sink. We want to make sure they're nice and dry for the next day. We keep a snorkel on hand just in case the water is too high in the basement. We want to make sure we can breathe down there. Here are our hard hats. We have to make sure we wear these when we go to the dump, as well as our high-vis vests. Without wearing these in the dump, trouble. These are our fans. These are our snail fans, box fans, our velos. These are really easy for us to carry in and out of your house. We have to get them up in the attic or anywhere. This is our flood extractor. So when your basement's flooded, we take this in, we hook it up. It has built-in sub pump to be able to pump the water out as we're vacuuming. These are our HEPA filters. We use these to scrub the air while we're doing construction to make sure there's no debris or anything that gets into the rest of the home while we're working. Bunch of miscellaneous tools we keep in here for cleaning. We have mops, we have brooms, handles. These are our zip walls, so we use this to secure the plastic vapor barriers when we're working in an area. We make sure that it's contained and not going throughout the house as well. These are our dehumidifiers. Now we have 15 of them right now. They're all serviced, ready to go. So as soon as we get a call in, pop these off, put them in the van, good to go. Some extra hoses back here we keep. This is our cooler for hot days when we're working. We make sure we have the guys cool. More snails. Here's some of our storage back here. This is where we keep a lot of the fire remediation tools, like our thermal fogger here. Bunch of different solutions we keep here. We also have a second storage unit where we keep majority of our solutions that we use for cleaning. This is all our PPE. This is what we use every day on the job, making sure the guys have respirators, fresh filters, whatever they need to make sure they're safe while working. Full hazmat suits as well. Depending on what they're working on, they may need to wear these. Make sure we keep a lot of them on hand to keep them safe. Masks, rags, tape. We have some plastic wrap we use for the pack out to make sure we protect all the items that we're working with. A couple shop vacs we keep down here. We have more in the van, but we always have backups of everything just in case. Here are some of our sprayers. We use the handhelds in confined spaces so we can make sure we hit every area that needs to be treated. Some backup extension cords here. We have some power banks here. Additional hoses. Keep a lot of extra bags down here just in case we have to throw something in quickly and take it on the go. Some demo tools down there. So this tub was from the last job. When we were getting it in, got a little damage to it, so we don't know what to do with it right now. So it's currently a centerpiece in our shop until we figure out where to put it. That out of the way, we come back here. This is my special bucket. Nobody's allowed to touch this bucket but me. All my copper. Like to scrap it, like to get money for it. Here's some of our pack outs. As you can see from our van tour, we like to use the Milwaukee pack out system because everything's interchangeable, easy to take in and out. If we have a water job, we have a rebuild, we can take it out easily, keep it on site, and exchange what we need to. So here are some of our fire sponges, our pack out equipment, as well as extra ones we can fill up as we need to. We have our welder down here. If we ever need to work on the trailer, we'll take this out and do any light fixes on the trailer as needed. This is where we keep a lot of our chop saws, table saws, and bigger machinery. Here are some of our extra tools we don't like to keep on the van. We have extra saws up here just as a backup. Some of the tools we don't use as often we keep here as well. Most of the expensive tools we keep, we try to not leave in the van as we don't use them too often. For example, this Pro Press here, we don't use every day. When we need it, we take it out of here, put it on the van, and use it, bring it back down. Some extra sanders down here when we're doing some woodworking. Nothing we really need to keep on the van day to day, so we just keep them down here if we need. Here are some of our organizers for extra as well. We have some hole saws, some plumbing stuff here, tape measures. We do service all of our equipment, so we have some soldering tools and some extra hardware from the machines that we've serviced before. So we like to keep that all here so that when we are servicing the machine, we have everything ready to go, easily accessible to make sure that we can service them in a quick time and get them out in the field. This is our rolling bench. This is what we use to service the machine. We'll roll this out if we need to. Take one of the dehumidifiers, put it on its belly, work on them here. We also keep extra tools of whatever we have. For example, we don't leave caulk on the van because it gets cold and it'll freeze in the winter time, so we keep whatever we have down here ready to go. A couple staplers. Keep a lot of hardware down here. These are where our batteries go, but as of now, all the batteries are on the field, so we only have 2. This is our shop dog.
Warrior.
This is Kane. He lives down here. He never leaves. Make sure to keep the morale up as we're coming back from late night EMS calls. So if you ever need us, give us a call. We're 24/7. Hopefully you never have to use us, but if you do, you know who to call. We're fully equipped for any size job, and anything we can handle, we will do so in a proper manner.
We're ready and willing. You ready for your new bed? You ready for your bed? Yeah.